If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for C Limited with the ticker symbol SE. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also, take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. Here we have the daily chart for C Limited, and I believe the last time I looked at this company was right around late April, early May, and that's when it was trading at the $85, and that's when I believe we would probably drop down to the $50 level. We reached the $53 level, $54 level before we saw the bounce back up to the EMA, but we're still seeing continuing selling pressure in the market. So unfortunately, we gotta look for lower price targets. So there was this channel in play. It is complete, but we're still not reversing. So there probably are other factors contributing to this downward pressure that C Limited is facing. So there could be a flatter channel in play, maybe something like this. If I drag this across, this fits pretty decent, not great, but it does make sense because you can see the prices are bouncing off of it. So it looks like we had this more aggressive orange channel, but now we're going inside of a weaker yellow channel. Regardless, it's still a downtrend because we are still facing a ceiling from the EMA. You can see that right when prices come near to this EMA, it just sends prices back down. So not a good sign. No reversals in sight. I do see a target that I'm still thinking price can reach, which is right around the $45 level. We did come pretty close to it, but if we didn't see any reversal from coming close to it, most likely they want to complete it or even exceed it, and the target is right around that $45 level, 47 or the $45 level. So probably the mid 40s is the next target that price action is going to try to reach. The market is just super bearish, and you got to look for lower price targets, unfortunately. So that's all I have on the daily chart. Looks like we had a aggressive channel working lower, and now we're inside of a weaker channel working lower. We got this EMA as a overhead resistance also, and the measure move target the price is trying to reach is that $45 level, and I'll show you guys why on the weekly chart it makes sense. So let's go head over there right now. Here we have the weekly chart for C Limited, and it's pretty much a huge reversal. You can see that we started right around this $45 level, or the low 40s in 2020. We went all the way up to the $372 level, and now we're starting to come back right to the starting point of this entire up move. So a lot of stocks also came back to their 2020 levels or even their lows. So C Limited is still above it, so most likely it probably wants to come back down all the way to the starting point of this entire up move. So just pretty much almost 100% retracement. So that's where I think C Limited is headed next, especially since that measure move target's also pointing at it. So there are reasons why we should reach this target. We've been far away from the EMA pretty much since November of last year, so this is definitely an aggressive downtrend overall, because we're still far away from these EMA. Price action normally doesn't like to be far away from a long time, but if we are far away from a long time, this is just a strong downtrend. But it does look like it's starting to flatten out, and instead of going in kind of like a more aggressive wave, it's kind of like in a flatter wave. So we could see signs of slowing down of the selling, but they probably won't completely slow down until we reach these lower price targets. So as right now, expecting the $45 level to be reached. I'm not saying we're going to get there tomorrow or in a week. That's just my overall target. We could pull back maybe back up to the 120 level, but I'm still probably expecting us to reach the $45 level. So unless anything drastically changes, I'm going to stick with that target, and I'll give you guys an update if anything else changes. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised at what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.